Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Welcome, everyone. On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. Hey. Perched here on the commentary gantry and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Roberto Carlos starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Antonio Di Natale. The verdict is offside here. Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Maradona. And Stam coming away with the ball. Well, Ronaldo, a top talent when it comes to finding the back of the net. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Lothar Matthäus. Pirlo. And Matthäus has it. Nicely constructed. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Crossing possibilities. Could be dangerous. Well, not much came of that.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Matthäus. Andrea Pirlo. Zinedine Zidane. Playing with a flow and intensity. But timely defending when it mattered. Diego Maradona. Matthäus. Now Zidane. Intercepting it intelligently. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Diego Maradona. Ronaldinho, can he finish? And the ball is loose. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Di Natale. Well, possibilities in the centre. Zico! And still trying to get the shot. Ronald. Throw-ins given. Ronaldo. Andrea Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Lothar Matthäus. Pirlo. Good-looking move. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Attack looks promising, but they took care of the situation defensively. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the threat could be there. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Andrea Pirlo. Maradona. Ronaldinho. An incredible block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Pirlo. Diego Maradona. And on to Zico. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Cafu. Maldini. Cafu. And Maradona has it. Well, he's won the ball. Pirlo. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Pirlo. Maldini. And Maradona has it. Diego Maradona. Pirlo. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. But a good first-half performance from Zinedine Zidane. Just what we've come to expect.
Big moment, this.
Surges of excitement. Level again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fine pass from Zidane. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well anticipated. Diego Maradona. Zinedine Zidane. Maradona. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Andrea Pirlo. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Diego Maradona. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Andrea Pirlo. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Maradona, not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Lilian Thuram. On to Stam. Roberto Carlos. Zico threading it through. Well, not much. Decision, free kick. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there. So back underway, 3-1 the score.
10 minutes to go. Zico. Ronaldo. And an opening. And a goal to tie it. Things up. They've thrown them. Selves a lifeline. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Marquisio. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Ronaldo. Now Roberto Carlos. On to Thuram. Antonio Di Natale. Lilian Thuram. And losing possession. And teammates around him. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Diego Maradona. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Zico. And Eto'o. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.